everybody. Chat ain't setting up. Should probably have scissors or something with me, but I'll get it started anyways. Hey, they're not paper bags. Let's go. Okay, how about if I sign? Whatever. So I cannot get the chat up and running, unfortunately. I have no idea how now. I think they're in Canada, not gonna lie. So we have the beaver here. Freaking focus. Yeah, whatever. We have a beaver here. Oh, now it focuses on the beaver. Friend's character, we do. Bro, their heads are just so odd. So chat is not up and running. Bro. Oh, I think I got chat working. Hello, Zauberg. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. See, you have a Clone Trooper helmet as your profile. It's very cool. I hate when instructions come bent out of shape, because then you gotta manhandle them for the next hour and a half. Apparently the character here is called Paisley. Well, okay. Low-key, I have no idea about the whole Friends lore or anything. I've never watched the show and I don't plan on it. Oh, Flapple. Yeah, now I remember you. Okay, yeah, I remember you, Flapple. So, how's it been doing the last few months since you've seen me? Alright, good, good. It's good to hear that you're doing good. Honestly, I feel like a few transparent studs would be better than a 2x2 round plate, but whatever. I like how you came to the stream like instantly, Flapple. I mean, Zorberg. And hello, Mick Bernardes 6435. Got the Black Pearl, Flapple? Nice. I haven't gotten any really big sets recently. I kind of just saving. It does look really cool. The Pirates of the Caribbean thing. I remember seeing the Pirates of the Caribbean like years ago, and then I never rewatched it really. What was it, like 3 movies, something like that? Okay, McBernardes, you play Rec Room. Okay. I unfortunately do not. I don't play Roblox either, and I only play single player Minecraft. I play Hill Climb Race 2 though, so if you play that game, you could join my team. I like how everybody just came in within the first 10 minutes. That's actually pretty nice. Jeez, these instructions, bro. Why Lego Friends, you ask? Well, all I really have is just that as my backlog up there, and most it's either gonna take like 3 seconds to build or it's just extremely large. Such as the city set up here. I have no idea what it even is at this point. There's a modular right under the 4 plus set. We have a dream set up there. It's pretty big. A castle R2, the master builder one. Yeah, normal Lego is better. That's why I have this. And this. And this. Oh, we cannot forget this. And hello, Nixon. How you doing? Nixon says hi, guys. We all say hi. Now, even though I have so much Lego, I only have this as a camera stand. Hello, Gene Animations. Gene. Correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's Gene. It's either Gene or Gene, I think. Harry Potter? Harry Potter's pretty good, not gonna lie. Mick Bernardes with the lore drop. I'm eating, according to him. He says he's eating. It's his lore. We're building one of the few small sets I have left, Nixon. We have Lego Friends. Kind of ugly characters, not gonna lie. No leg posability at all, other than at the waist, like any other fig would have. But on the plus side, we have a beaver. So, new animal unlocked. Oh, and there goes this. Hello, my neon world. I see little hearts floating down in the corner. That's nice. Thank you, whoever's using the heart icon thing. Hundreds and hearts and everything. The beaver's you? Nah, Nixon, I think you look a little bit more like this. Nah, no, I'm just joking. Mick Bernardes is doing the heart. Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Mick Bernardes. Nixon says, no, I am, so I think he means that he's the beaver. Omega, I'm not even going to try pronouncing that, because that's not going to go right. Legos, my Neon World, I love Legos, is what he says. No school today, Zolberg. Nice. Oh, please don't eat Lego. It's kind of expensive. Even if it's a cheap fig, it's still like $2. Also, you could choke. Don't forget you could choke. Ninjago? Yeah. Do I build cars? Let's see here. Do I? Is this a car? I don't know. I don't know. Is this a car? I have no idea. Do we call this a car? No, I don't think so. I think that's a bike, actually. Uh, Bye, Nixon, I guess. Ninjago's a pretty good theme. Unfortunately, I broke all my sets as a child, so I have like 1 or 2 sets hiding away somewhere. I have this car here, pizza van, tiny little classic motorcycle, 3 construction vehicles, and a trailer for the boss. Bat bike with this robotic Batman fig. Thank you, Maya Neon World, for saying cool city. We have the villain bus over there. They decided they want to go on a tour. And yes, Steve is a villain. Do you know what some people do to villagers? There's supposed to be the Joker in there, but I have him somewhere else. There's other characters like, oh, there's a Ninjago fig right in there. Harley Quinn, I believe. We have Reverse Flash. He's actually kind of expensive. Palpatine from a Visual Dictionary. Thanos, Vader, this guy, and a pig. You love the bus? Thanks. Got in a set years ago, I think. We also have this little soccer net over here. Noticing how this is becoming a tour of my city instead of me building Lego? LOL, I guess. Alright, there. Time in France is 1825. So that means it's 6:25 if you're going by non-military time, so. Origami Titanic? Bro. But it floats better than the actual version, right? Bet it floats better. Mick Bernardes Origami Titanic. Just make sure it doesn't hit a rock or anything. Canada. My Neon World says what country I'm in. Canada. That's why I'm happy that there's a beaver in here. Floats! Yeah, it floats! It can float better than the actual Titanic, I think. I hope. Low-key, if I tried origami, the best I'd get is something that looks unrecognizable. You get a blob. Canada is your favorite country, Mick Bernardes. My Neon World's in Canada. Cool. Hello, Beans56. Is that you, Jaden? Pretty good, Beans. How's yours? Stickers are the worst part. It's like a job application, bro. Your mom's Canada's cool, my Neon World? Cool, cool. Then your mom's right. And just so you know, no, we don't drink maple syrup for breakfast or anything. But yes, we do have milk in a bag in Ontario and Quebec. No pee. What? My Neon World? What do you mean? Just wondering. Okay, anyone who wants to know Mick Bernardes 6435's Rec Room account name, it's Brave Newt. Alright guys, Brave Newt. The reason I'm saying all the comments, in case anyone's wondering, is because after the stream, they kind of just get erased and they don't really show up in the video if you try watching it on TV or anything, so. Yeah, I said job application. We're all doomed. And guys, you'll never believe it, but there's 3 more stickers. Mick Bernardes death emoji. Got a flag here. Alright, guys. Watch carefully. Careful. Careful. We did it! Oh, and see you later, Mick Bernardes. Hopefully we're not done the stream before you're gone. I mean, before you get back. My bad. My Neon World's in the Philippines. Or they're from the Philippines, my bad. Canada's actually on top of America, so in representation, let's say that this mushroom top is America. This is Mexico right here. And this ladybug represents Canada, alright? So Canada's up here, then we have America, then we have Mexico to form North America. It's not a very accurate scale representation, but whatever. One second, guys. I'm just typing one thing. There. Hopefully that worked. Yes, it did. My Neon World sub. That means the Q&A sticker's working, guys. It's working. It's definitely working. We're doing good, guys. Okay, now we're gonna build Nova, which is the last, I hope, Friends character. Welcome back, Mick Bernardes. Low-key, I think people would like Friends characters a little bit better if their legs were separate like a normal fig. Like, I got this example here where you could pose both of them in different angles instead of this. While only touching one foot. Ayo, what? What do you mean, my neon wood, bro? Oh, I dropped a piece. Be real quick here. Alright. It didn't go too far. We're fine. Then into this person's hands. Is this a lantern? Why do they need a lantern in broad daylight? Because my city is in the daytime. So. Okay, bye, Mick Bernardes to play record. Why'd I touch the legs? Well, how do we build a Friends character without legs? Like, say they're lying down there, do we just... Come on. Come up. Because I don't think that would work, so... Mick Bernardes subbed, that's nice. Only one spoon and one bowl? They better only be camping for like 1 day or something, otherwise that's just kind of disgusting. Bye, Bernardes. Have a good day. Hope to see you in the next stream. And yeah, see ya. Now that he left, who's gonna become the next #1 chat person, guy, whatever? Oh yeah, and don't be mean to other people in the chat, alright guys? I just found out how to time out people, so... Yeah, do not be mean. Don't be a meanie greenie. Did I see the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer? It says Tim Fagan 1187. No. Nice short answer. No. I know you're still here in my neon world. What? Oh, I accidentally just pressed a button because I thought it was like do some special effects or something, but apparently it creates a highlight. So if you guys see some random video, okay, just got a notification. If you guys see some random video of this stream, that's probably what happened. So. What's UTI? Let me search it up real quick. Oh. Sorry to hear, my neon world. Yeah, I searched it up. I saw. Sorry to hear about that, bro. We are on to the final bag now. We do have these beetles too, so that's kind of cool. Viewers just dropped a whole lot. I have no idea what I did, bro. What did I do to you guys, bro? Yeah, now this is a tent. Neon. Oh, viewer count just tripled. Went from 2 to 6 in under 1 second on my screen. Wonder what happened to the beans guy, if he left or not. I still have the question, is he Jaden? Because I know a guy named Jaden and he likes going by Beans. Or Jar Jar Beans. You got fake Lego? Dang. Dang, bro. Well, it honestly depends. If it's like Mega Blocks, then it's like, kind of quality. But like, if it's just some random thing that you found off the dark web, it's not gonna have that good quality. I could give you an excuse to get your parents to buy you Lego, though. So if you want them to buy you Lego, just tell them it's a very good investment, because, like, low-key it kind of is. Just look at, like, what's a good set that went up in value? There's Dimensions packs. I got the Raven. It was like a $15 pack at retail, but now the Raven herself goes for like $70. So Lego is a good investment, especially if you invest in like Star Wars. It almost always goes up in value. Now that we're at 30-ish minutes, everybody's just gone. Now we're back to 2 Oh, and we're at 5. Apparently all I need to do is just say that we're getting on low views. Then I guess YouTube just gonna send a ton of people onto the stream or something. Because it just went from 2 to 5 in under 1 second. How does this make any sense, bro? Oh. Wait. Oh, I did put those pieces there. Okay. Lego Technic is pretty expensive, but that's because some of the sets come with like motors and stuff, like the huge Technic crane. There's Technic monster trucks that come with the rewind motor. I have a monster truck, so I know. Low key though, Technic is actually cheap compared to Star Wars when you compare them. I mean, like, sure, Technic doesn't really have any figs anymore, even though they did like 10 years ago, something like that. But Star Wars, like, low key, look at the Death Star. It's like $1,000 US, so that's like 1,300 Canadian. But there's a fig in the Death Star that's already selling for $500, so. And lie. Make half the money back. If you look for, if you want like cheaper Lego than Minecraft and City, I think Ninjago's still cheap, but oh, okay, we left the Lego topic. There's so many people that died in your country. Moment of silence for them, I guess. Okay. Michael Padfield says hi. Hello, I guess. When this stream is done, I think I'll give you a sneak peek at a Lego animation I'm working on, like what it looks like at the moment. I can't show you it because that I can't screen record on stream unless I have the whole stream screen recorded. So yeah. Oh. Where will I put the Lego tent? I don't know. It's either gonna go on a shelf up there, or it's gonna go in my city that way. Not under your screen kind of city, but around the device that way. Now I gotta find all the pieces that flew who knows where. That, this. I hope none of them fell into that bin. Bro. Okay. So, I found these. Hopefully these are all that's missing. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I thought one of these were missing. We're fine. We're fine. Actually, it did not hurt. It kind of just went like, same, like this. Kind of just flew off in a ton of directions because I pressed a little bit too hard. So if anything, it didn't really do anything. I actually didn't feel a thing. These are some really, really funky extra pieces. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's what they're used for. So they're used to swap out the green. Put them all on. Did the same thing with my treehouse set. It's an older set, but not like ancient old. Yep, this ain't going anywhere. The tree looks like it's holding on by a piece of chicken or something, bro. Beaver can go there. If you build Technic, you lose your pieces, Neon World. Loki, I'm hate Technic because like these aren't Technic pins, but these get the job done. So they have holes, so when you press into them, your finger gets like a little shape in it, and it ends up hurting after a little bit. Okay, let's just place all the random insects everywhere. Ladybug could go there. Flag back up. And now we hide the Friends characters from all of society in an eternal rest. Ugh, their lantern is in the way of it closing. There. Now we never need to see them again if the tent can close, darn it. Works by me. Now we gotta place it in the world somewhere. And like, we do have the outdoor kind of A-frame cabin out here, but it's also like kind of clogged up with superheroes and everything. Then we have the empty space over here, but that's like extremely close to the city. Of course, we have over there, but there's a dinosaur and a ton of other stuff. So I feel like maybe the best place would be like somewhere around here. Because it's not too close to the main buildings, but it's also not too far away. It's also not that crowded over here too, so. Oh, but it has running water. So I want it to be over at the ocean then. That means it needs to be by the A-frame cabin. I have it leaning up against the Harry Potter modular, so this is peak camera stand activity. I just want to see so I don't get a face reveal accidentally. Okay. Don't see a face reveal yet. Unfortunately, we had to see them just so I could press it down. Okay, there we are. Flag up. My fingers are in tremendous pain now. Bye, Neon World. So, before you leave, here's just where it is now. Yeah. Say this is almost stream. Guess I could just... Okay, so this is the animation I'm working on here. This is for part 2. I'm working on the things I wish I knew before I started animating. So yeah, this is what my animation looks like. We have the construction. Before this was all grass until they took their tools. Everything that happens in the city, it normally has a story behind it and how it happened. Because before I had everything with the buildings and everything, I had to put down construction workers because for some reason that's what I like to do. I think I've gone insane. They got the villains to help destroy this because that's just what villains like doing. We have this guy, I guess. He's the guy. Lex Luthor with his mech here. So yeah. Oh, but I accidentally turned into Flash. Sorry. We have the bird on top of the city building here with a little UFO. It's actually really easy to build a UFO. All you need is a bar piece, two of these wide dome pieces, and a transparent piece. Crow on the other side of the building. Sonic fighting a robot here. A squirrel with some plutonium. Because it's a squirrel with plutonium. It just makes sense, right? The original Lego minifig and the OG Han and Carbonite. Some random castle display piece thing. This is the real Spider-Man, guys. Then we have this guy, Doc Ock, I think it is. In here we have the city celebrating stuff. Wait. Is it just me, or was that an old Luke before? Maybe if you check out my city updates from like 3 months ago. We have the surf shop here. You have a boat with dolphin. Of course, we have the A-frame cabin. Now we have this, which this is an odd angle to record at. This botanical garden. Over here, we have all the superheroes with a little multiverse portal. 2 of them. The Minion Banana. The Duplo plane's way over there. You can probably see at the center of the screen. Like that. And then we have the Minecraft players riding the camel, because I couldn't find my real Lego camel. The Velociraptor cage, it's getting smart. It's learning how to exit the cage. Soon we'll have a dino apocalypse. And yeah, this is basically the whole stream. So, goodbye, I guess. Have a good day. I hope to see you some other stream or day, or comment section or anything.